Let's hop into the movie news with our very first topic, which isn't really a news story, but something I'd like to talk about, and that is Cobra Kai. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, it's funny because I actually just watched the first Karate Kid movie about like a couple weeks to a month ago, so it's kind of ironic that I'm here talking about Cobra Kai now. But Cobra Kai, show that's kind of a sequel show to the original Karate Kid movies, and it first premiered on YouTube Red or YouTube Premium or whatever YouTube's thing is called. And then it got transferred over to Netflix, I think about a month ago. And I was like, you know what? I've seen the first Karate Kid movie now. I've heard a lot of people talk about this show. I'm like, I'm going to give it a shot. And a week later, I finished it. Now, it's definitely one that you can watch like that. Like you'd be done before you know it. I mean, each episode is like 30 minutes, 10 episodes, so it's like two, and then there's 2 seasons, so it's like 2 5-hour movies. But with that being said, you guys could probably already tell sort of, but I had a great time with this show. Now, this is going to be a non-spoiler review, so I'm not going to reveal anything huge. I'm probably just going to talk about things that have been in trailers or marketing material. But kind of like what a lot of people have been saying, the creators did a really good job of really exploring the gray area of all the characters from the show, from obviously Johnny to Daniel to some of the new characters that come out in the show. I think the only exception to that, this has kind of been shown in marketing material, so this isn't really a big spoiler, but if you really don't want to know anything about this show, you probably just skip ahead. But to me, the only exception to that has probably been John Kreese, who had a fantastic introduction to this show. I mean, that introduction was great. But I mean, he's just basically the Palpatine to Johnny's Darth Vader. He's just straight up dark side in this show, as he is in the original movie. Also, Paul Walter Hauser, who was in this show way more than I was expecting. He is absolute dynamite in here. He is hilarious and amazing. And I mean, with Richard Jewell to The Five Bloods, I mean, I also heard he was in I, Tonya, even though I haven't seen it, but I heard he was great. And then to Cobra Kai, I mean, this guy is wrecking shop right now. I mean, I'm a big fan of Paul Walter Hauser right now, but I mean, he was absolutely hilarious in Cobra Kai. Definitely one of the spotlights in the show. Now, there are cheesy moments in Cobra Kai, but they're really entertaining. They're fun to laugh at. But overall, I had an absolute blast with this show. I enjoyed all the characters. There's a big brawl in one of the seasons that to me is probably one of the most entertaining parts, if not the most entertaining part of the show. I mean, it's just great, absolutely great, and I'm sure if you guys have seen the show, you know what I'm talking about. Again, enjoyed all the characters. It's a quick and easy, fun watch on Netflix. Again, highly recommend it, and I'm really looking forward to seeing of what season 3 of Cobra Kai has to offer, and I believe it comes out next year or whatever, unless they delayed that too. But yeah, those are my quick thoughts of the first 2 seasons of Cobra Kai. Absolute blast with it.